Welcome to Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Today we're going to do an expert Killer Sudoku on my iPad. Let's get into it. Alright, so we can see we'll take the easy one there, the 6 there. We can see that 7, and when in every row, column and box we have to have the numbers 1 to 9. 1 to 9 added together, so 1 plus 2 plus 3 etc. to 9 is 45. So what we're looking for is we're looking for spots where we have a box that we can sort of, or a cell that we can sort of say that's loose. So it's across two lines, but it's the only one. So in this one here, we've got 7 plus 17 is 24, 34, 42. This is going to be, to get to 45, a 3. And that will be an 8. Okay, so we know that this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 5, because they're the only numbers of combinations that can have 4 digits adding up to 11. So if we know that one box is worth 45, then 2 boxes have got to be worth 90. And I have a little special cell there that's for me that I'm going to do it. So 10 and 11 is 21, 35 plus 26 is 61, 72, 70, 88, so that's a 2. So this is 11 minus 2, so that's 9 plus 6 is 15, plus 11 is 26, plus 12 is 37, so this will be an 8. No, it's not. Alright, I'm tired apparently. Undo. Why is that not an 8? So 9 plus 11 is, it's a 7, okay? So 9 plus 11, 20, 26, 38, that's a 7. So somehow I got that to add up to 37 and come up with an 8. Alright, so not great adding, but you get the point. So this is going to be a 2 and a 6. So 2 and 6, so that means that 2 and 6, this is going to be 1 and 9. So this will leave 8, 5 and 4 in there. Okay, but don't know where. So 30 there, that's going to add up to 15. Interestingly enough, I can get the value of these two. So if I go 17 plus 7 is 24, 34, plus 14 is 48, plus 13 is 61, plus 23 is plus 61 plus 23 is 84, minus 7 is 77. So these two is going to add up to 13. So this is going to add up to 6. So that's a 1 and a 5. But 11 and 2 is 13. Plus 6 is 19. Plus 20 is 39. So that's going to be a 6, and that'll be a 3. Alright, that's now giving me that spare cell there. So we'll go 9 plus 9 is 18, plus 14 is 32, 32 plus 13, so that's a 7. Alright, so this is either going to be 5 and 8 or 9 and 4. This is 1 and 5. And so that's 1 and 5. This is going to be 3 and 8, 1 and 5, so this is 9 and 4. Okay, so remember when we said that this is it can't be 3 and 5, it can't be 7 and 1, so it's 6 and 2. Okay. So we pretty much know that this is 2 and 9 up here. We know that this can't be, so this is a 5. So this has got to be 8 and 4. So 8 and 4 there means this is 7 and 6. So that means that one's there is going to be my 6 and 1. And now I have that spare box. So 17, 24, 30, 40. So that's a 5 and 2. Still got 5 and 1 there. So 8 and 4, so this is 6 and 7, 6 and 7, this is 13, so this is going to be either 8 and 5, 8 and 5, or 9 and 4. So this here is 3 and 4. So 7's going to be in the bottom row somewhere, and 7's going to be here. So 7 is there. If I have a 7, it's going to be a 5 and 2 with that, so that's a 5 because of that 5 there. So there's 2 and 7, and 5's down here somewhere. We know that it's still 4 and 8, but we don't know where the 8 is at the moment. So this could be 7, 8, 2, which is not. So we know that 8 and 2 is here. Okay. So 8 and 2 there. 3, 6, 3, 6, 2. So this is 9 and 1. So that can't be 8 and 1 because that's 9 and 1. So that's going to make this either 8 and 1 or 8 and 5. So that can't be that. So that's 8 and 1 there. Alright. So I know 1 and 9's up there. I know. So that means this is 1, 9, 7. So, and I told you this is 8 and 1. So that must be 1 and 8. Okay, so this is 8 here. So this is 5 and 4. This is 1, 9, 7. 1, 9, 7. So this is 2 and 8. So 8 and 2. Still 3 and 4, but I don't know which. Do I? I don't think I do, because that's 6 and 7. So I do, because that's 8 and 4, so that's 4 and 3, 1, 9 and 7, so that's a 9 there. 5 and 4, we're guessing this is 4 and 9, so we're not really guessing, we know. 2 and 3, so we know that's 1 and 5, and we know that's 3 and 8. Okay. Do we see any numbers? So 1's down here, 5's everywhere, and 3's everywhere. So this 8's going to be here. 1. So if 8's there, it's 8 there anyway. So this is up here, 2 and 9. So 9 is going to be one of these two, because 8 is there. So 8 and 8 is 15, so I've got 7 to go. So it's either 2 and 6, can't be 2 and 6, so it's got to be 3 and 5. 1, 3, 5. 7 and 6 over there. 1, 3, 5. So 9 and 4 there. Okay, so this is 5 and 6 here, because 7, 8 and 2 are the other combination, so 6 and 5. Alright, we still have 6 and 7's over there. 5 and 6 is out, so this is 3 and 4. Oh, look at that, it's been there. I have never seen that 16. So that's cleared that up. So 11 has 4 and 7, 3 and 8, 9 and 4, all taken. So that leaves 6 and 5, mainly because of that 6 there. So I've got 6 here, where it's either going to be 1 and 4 or 3 and 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So this is can't be 3, 7, can't be 2, 8, can't be 6, 4. So that's 9 and 1, which is 9 and 1. 1 and 9 or 1 and 6, so it's 1 and 9, 9 and 4, 4 and 8 over there. So this is 8 and 5, 5 and 8. Okay, 1, 2, 5 and pretty sure 6 was out too, wasn't it? Yeah, so that's still 3 and 4, but I just don't know which way. It's going to be 6, 3 and 2, so So you're going to be 4 and 3. 6, so you're 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6 and 2 there, so 6 and 2. So 2 and 7. And by the way, I added that up wrong. I didn't know which way those, I didn't actually know which way those were. So this is left as 2 and 8. So I made another mistake and got away with it. So 8 is up here. 5 and 3, so 3 and 5. 5 and 1. So this is 1 and then 9 and 6. So 6, 1, 9, 3, 8. 1, 2, so 7 is in here somewhere. So that cannot be 8 in there, so that's got to be my 8 and 3. So 3 is across here. 7 can be in either of those numbers. So 1, what? No. So we know that 3 must be here. 5 here. 1. We must know that that's 4 and 8. We still must know that 7 and 6. 1 and 7. 5 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 7 there. Okay. 1, 2. So 4 and 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 7, 7 and 3. All right, so we did that in about 12 and a half minutes. Pretty good. Silly error in terms of adding. Apparently, all those added up to 38 when they should have been 37. But on the whole, a pretty good job. Anyway, that's it from me. Bye for now.